Hello, doll. Where you been?
Shoplifting for the weekend.
Look, take that rubbish off here.
It's grub. Some of your favourites went all the way to the supermarket.
Very nice, but don't bother me now. I'm timing a big bank job.
Oh, Ed, not another bank job.
This is a pushover at the Western and Provincial, just outside Greater London, in a sleepy village.
What's all that?
This is my campaign map. I've got it all worked out. Do you mind keeping that off the North Circular Road?
Have you been at my piggy bank again?
That is the Western and Provincial Bank.
What's my slipper doing on the table?
That's an articulated lorry blocking the road. And this road here is blocked by a milk float. We've been in the bank exactly 2 minutes and 20 seconds. The staff are standing with their hands over their heads, and the manager is handing over $500,000.
$500,000?
In used notes.
Blimey. Where's Ginger?
In bed with his sister.
I know that. I mean, where is he in your bank job?
No, he isn't. No experience.
He's family, isn't he? We have to stick together.
All right, he can help load the cases of notes onto the car.
Right. What's happening now?
Well, the manager, Greasy Tony rather, is holding up the manager. And I'm coming out with the first 2 suitcases. Ginger comes out with his 2.
Is that Jade for the getaway?
Yes, 120 miles an hour. Vroom, vroom.
Who's driving?
Dusty Miller.
Marjorie Miller's boy?
Yeah, he used to be a stock car driver.
He's inside.
No, he come out last week.
Well, he hadn't been to see us.
I met him in the pub. Looked well.
Yeah, those open prisons are ever so healthy. I wonder if I could get Mother transferred from Holloway. No, she'd miss her friends, wouldn't she?
Next 2 suitcases coming out, and another 2 with Ginger.
You never get him in a 2-seater, not even if there's a roof rack.
It hasn't got a roof rack. Look, it's a drop head. Can't you see?
This isn't it, you great nit. You're not actually doing the job in this dinky toy.
Oh, shut up. Now, you've made me upset the timing.
Sorry. Have they sounded the alarm?
No, we've cut the wires.
What about the passers-by?
They'll all be looking the other way.
Why?
Because there'll be a diversion.
What sort of diversion?
You were over here getting bashed up by Big Jim Murphy.
Who says I am?
Mr. Big.
Who's Mr. Big?
I am.
You haven't even asked me if I mind getting bashed up.
Oh, belt up. Now, last suitcase just coming out.
I'm still lying in the gutter.
Big Jim won't hurt you. He'll use a papier-mâché cosh. Mind you have to act up. Scream. Right, we're off. Zoom, zoom. 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Who's in the car?
Dusty Miller, me and Ginger.
An E-type Jag?
Well, you insisted on Ginger coming.
All right, so he sits on your knee.
Right, he's on my knee. We're off. Zoom, zoom.
Hey, what about Greasy Tony?
He's still in the bank.
Well, you can't just leave him there.
Serve him right.
Serve him right for what?
Well, what's he ever done for me?
Well, it's a dirty, rotten tree.
It's life. I mean, every man for himself.
That's just the way you treated Mother.
That was quite different.
No, it wasn't. You just walked away and left her up a drain pipe.
She was attracting attention.
Well, she was frightened.
I tried to persuade her to slide down, but she should have kept quiet.
She couldn't keep quiet. The pipe was bent away from the wall and she was hanging over a lot of spiked railings.
I could hear the police whistles.
Hey, you cannot leave Greasy Tony inside that bank while you ride away with the money.
Oh, I tell him to get in the car.
What about me?
Well, you'll be with Big Jim Murphy.
Where do we get away?
In the car with us.
That's you and me and Ginger and Jim Murphy and Greasy Tony and Dusty Miller and 4 suitcases in a 2-seater Jag.
We'd better have a Range Rover.
Better have a double-decker bus. Now what?
Right, we're off. Zoom, zoom.
Which way?
Up here, turn right.
You said that street was blocked by a milk float.
You're right, I've slipped up.
So what'd you do?
Ah, yes. Reverse. Straight down here.
That's blocked by my slipper.
That's an articulated yes. Straight up the high street.
Look out, that's a one-way street. You know what you've done, don't you? You've blocked us in all the way round. Oh, Eddie, it's so big and impractical. What about putting on some comfortable shoes and going out and doing some phone boxes, eh? We haven't done phone boxes together for ages.
I'm finished with phone boxes. A man has to grow.
Phone boxes are so safe.
You'll have me nicking milk bottles off doorsteps next.
Yeah, we could do with some milk.
Well, I'm not getting it. You're tramping my style. You're destroying my confidence.
But, Eddie, you're not entitled to have any confidence. It should be destroyed.
You'll change your mind when we do this bank job. Go and get the others in here and I'll give them the details.
Oh, well, if we all end up inside, at least it'll mean I shall see more of Mother.
And I shan't, so we shall all be happy. Go on, wake them up.
Come on, young lovers, wakey, wakey. Come on, you two. Eddie wants to talk to you.
Oh, what time is it?
Time you was up. I'll make you some tea. Come on.
Oh, come on, Ginge. Tea's up.
Oh, yeah.
Ginger.
Leave off. I need to get some sleep.
Oh, I don't know why you're so tired. We came to bed after the 9 o'clock news and we've been here ever since.
That's why I'm so tired.
Hope the next job I do, I can pick up some decent china.
When we've done this bank job, you can buy all the china you want.
Buy it? You mean with money?
Well, of course with money. Why do you think I'm planning a bank job? The only thing they've got is money.
Oh, where's that tea?
Just coming up. How are you feeling today?
Ropey. Oh. Get us that tea and let's get back to bed.
Oh, God. You stay where you are, both of you. We're going to do a job.
What? Burgling?
No.
Smashing and grabbing?
No.
Well, what else is there?
Think.
Right.
A huge bank robbery. Here.
You're not going to smash Dolly's piggy bank.
That is a real bank and we are going to do it.
What, us?
Now, pay attention.
How are we going to do it then?
Well, I'm trying to tell you. The first thing... what?
Tea. I haven't sugared.
Yeah, the first thing...
Pass the sugar, Ginge.
Yeah, all right.
Now, listen.
I'll have to get my hair done.
What for?
Well, it's a bank. Not like robbing the co-op.
Have you quite finished? The first thing we do is synchronise our watches.
What, all of them?
Well, of course, that's what synchronise means.
Well, hang on then.
You want to cash some of those in, get some ready money.
Well, they're sentimental value. Mum gave them to me.
Yeah, last day of that Bournemouth holiday. Just before we left, she made a quick round of the bathing hats.
Yeah. Save these, she said, for a rainy day. Poor Mum.
No wonder I'm tired with the tick of 1,000 watches dinning in my brain.
I'm trying to plan the crime of the century.
Sorry, Ed.
Well, now, first, check your watches.
I can't see mine all at once.
Use the bottom left-hand one. Now, the time now... Ginger, have you got your watch?
I ain't got one.
Oh, I don't believe it. She's got watches from ear to ear and he can't even nick a Mickey Mouse watch from a kiddie.
It won't do no good. I can't tell the time.
Ask the policeman.
Isn't it marvellous? How can I mastermind a crowd like this? I suppose you go up to the first policeman you see, you say, "Excuse me, officer, can you tell me the correct time? We're robbing a bank at 3:30.
No, I'll take me transistor radio with me and listen to David Hamilton.
You'd better stay with me. Now, come over here. Now, 3:28. Ginger, me and Greasy Tony go into the bank. At 3:30, they lock the doors.
Were you inside?
That's the clever part. Banks are designed to prevent people from breaking in. Now, we are going to fool them by breaking out.
Breaking out? I know. And we take the money with us.
Well, I don't think we'll be able to persuade them to deliver it.
No, they've got special vans, you know.
We are not customers.
If we was, we could just pick up the phone and ask them to send it round.
No, we couldn't.
Why not?
We're not on the phone.
Keep your belt up for 2 minutes.
Sorry.
Right. Now, at 3:25, Dusty Miller drives up in the Land Rover and Dolly and Big Jim Murphy get out.
What's Big Jim going to do?
Me.
Why?
Create a diversion.
Well, what am I going to do?
You stay with me, dear. I shall be in the gutter, bleeding to death.
You will be in the cafe opposite to warn us if anything goes wrong.
Oh, can't I be in the bank with Ginge?
No, you're in charge of communications by two-way shortwave radio.
Where do we get one of them?
Well, you'll have to pick one up somewhere. Might as well pick up two while you're at it.
Anyone want any more tea?
Yeah, I wouldn't say no.
Well, I'll say no for you. No tea until we've got this cut and dried.
What about you, Norma?
Oh, I want to go to bed.
I give up. I think I'll pack this lot in and engage a new gang altogether.
Oh, don't be like that, Eddie.
Well, I mean, you're breaking my spirit. Don't you want to get rich?
Of course we do. How much is there in it?
Say, $250,000?
Each?
What difference does that make?
What difference? Well, look, if it's $250,000 each, well, that's $250,000 each. But if it's only $250,000 split, well, that's $250,000.
Look, you are skint, right?
Right.
You have not even got a coin of the realm in your possession, have you?
No.
And you are turning up your nose at an offer of 60 grand?
I'm not turning my nose up at it.
I should hope not, mate, because in your position I think you'd be a fool to turn your nose up at a post order for £2.
That'd be a post office.
The money will be paid in used notes. I hope that'll be all right for you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm pleased to hear it.
What about Dusty and Greasy Tony? Do they get the same share?
No. Dusty Miller can keep the Range Rover and Greasy Tony can have a bottle of Chianti. We get everything else. We buy a nice little estate in the country. You know, three-car garage, trout stream, nude paintings.
Oh, yeah. Gentle makeup by haystack.
It's 3:15. You are in the cafe. Dusty Miller drives up. Dolly and Big Jim get out.
How do you and me get there?
By Green Line bus.
Why don't we all go in the Land Rover?
Because we don't want to arouse suspicion.
What's suspicious about 5 people in a Land Rover?
The fact that they are on their way to rob a bank.
Nobody knows that, do they?
You can't go to rob a bank looking like a coachload of Japanese tourists.
I don't think that you and me and Norma and Dolly are going to be mistaken for a coachload of Japanese tourists.
I wish now that I hadn't mentioned the coachload of Japanese tourists.
No, Eddie, I want to know about these things. I mean, if I've got to be on the lookout for a coachload of Japanese tourists, I want to be ready.
Greasy Tony will travel by train.
Eddie.
Shut up! 'Walkie-talkie. Cost, Jim?
It's here, Eddie boy.
Right, off we go.
Eddie.
25 past, no sign of Greasy Tony. Where's he come from?
I think he said Naples.
I don't know. I'll ask him. Well, I will as soon as he gets here. Do that, Tony. You know I'm very highly strung. What's the time now?
And the time is 4:20.
David Hamilton says it's 4:26.
Might as well pack it in. Bank will be closed by now.
He's changed his mind, says it's 3:25.
You ignorant twit! You nearly gave me a heart attack. All you've got to do is put a needle in a groove. You can't even get the time right.
Hey, turn it up, Eddie. People are looking.
You know what to do?
Si.
You've got the guitar.
Si. Can I have a look?
He can't take it out in the street. He hasn't got the music license. We've only got 2 minutes. Right, up we go.
Going in through the window.
With the door open, we're going to cut the alarm wires.
Who is?
You are.
What with?
That.
You're going with me. It's clever. Here, hold that a minute. I'll use these. There you go. And go now!
Is Norma in position?
Yeah, it's here. Norm!
Don't wave. Use the walkie-talkie. Control calling BB. Control calling BB.
What's BB mean?
I don't know.
That's illegal.
Well, let them sue me.
Hello? Eddie? Is that you?
This is Control calling BB. This is Control calling BB. Have you got any information for us?
Mrs. Pusey wants a taxi at 38 Old Farm Avenue. Anything for you, Charlie. Fred! Ginger! Charlie here. Very sorry, no good to me. I'm going home to sleep. Roger or dog.
Oh, get off the flipping line!
The taxi will be there in 2 minutes, Mrs. Pusey.
It's Mrs. Flippin' Pusey. position through the window.
These walkie-talkies weren't worth nicking. I reckon the makers ought to replace them free of charge.
They're closing the doors.
Come on. Right, we are in a go situation.
You're only just in time, gentlemen.
I know that. Over here.
Did you want to cash a cheque?
No.
Right, now.
I'm afraid you're too late. Did you want to pay in?
No, we come to get it out.
Well, I'm afraid you're too late. We're closed. All the cash is going down to the strong room.
All the cash is going down to the strong room.
All the cash is going down the strong room.
We can't get the case open.
It is locked.
Haven't you got a key?
Fifi.
The commissionaire will show you out.
We are not going out. You wait till he finds his key. Which pocket is it in?
Eddie, they're wheeling all the money away.
They're wheeling all the money away. Tell Dolly to inform the Land Rover that there has been a delay.
Right, OK.
Not in front of her, over there. Tell me, has the pound had a good night?
Norma, no. Can you hear me, girl?
Ginger? Yes. Oh, my God. Ginger? Ginger? There's a copper outside. No. Ginger! Ginger!
Norma, I can't hear anything.
Charlie, before you have tea, do me a favour and pick up Mrs. Pusey at Old Farm Avenue.
Excuse me, is Norma with you?
Norma, who is that speaking? Is that Fred?
No. It's me, Ginger.
I've been trying to get you. Get over to Old Farm Avenue, quick as you can. Mrs. Pusey's waiting for you. Over.
Mrs. Pusey wants me over her place.
You don't know any Mrs. Pusey.
That's right, I don't.
He can't find the key.
Well, can't he pick the lock? See, I need a hairpin. No, I ain't got one. Beautiful lady. You have the hairpin, please.
I'm sorry. This position is closed.
Look, where's the key?
He's in the overcoat.
In the overcoat?
Yeah, I give you the overcoat outside the bank.
Go and get it. Ring Dolly, or ring Norma, tell Dolly that there's been another delay.
What seems to be the trouble?
It's difficult to put it in a nutshell.
Yes?
Mrs. Ferguson on the phone about her television set.
Oh, from, Oh, yes, excuse me a moment, sir.
Well, if you don't mind waiting a moment, sir, I'll let you out when your friends leave.
He won't let Greasy Toady go out. Look, ring Norma to tell Dolly to hand the key in to us.
Right.
Not like that.
There's Ginger waving. Everything must be all right.
Hurry up then, Dolly.
You sure that thing won't hurt?
Soft as butter. Out you get.
Wait, there's a rozzer outside. Dusty, you stop here. We'll start the diversion over there so that he'll move away from the bank. When you see the boys come out, drive over and stand by for the getaway, OK?
Can you hear me, Ginger? This dirty great copper is standing right outside the front door of the bank. He's bound to hear the shooting. Oh. Now he's moved towards the window. Now he's stopped. And now he's moved again, right outside the front door.
Well, I'm sorry about that, sir, but Mrs. Ferguson in the upstairs flat is having trouble with her TV aerial. Says the wire appears to have been cut.
What about the alarm system?
Well, what about it?
Well, that could be cut as well.
Oh, no, there's nothing wrong there. We get flashing lights if that system breaks down.
I can't get anything out of this thing.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Blimey! Big Jim's knocking daylights out of Dolly already.
I'm trying my best to make it look real, but nobody's paying any attention.
I think we're married.
Now he's casing the bank window. Don't come out, whatever you do. He doesn't seem to be taking much notice of Dolly and Big Jim. He could be murdering her for all he cares. That's a fuzz for you.
That'd be 18p.
That's my sister out there. He's trying to kill her.
18p.
I'm just going to get that policeman to give her some assistance.
Yeah, you owe me 18 pence.
Oh, and if my Ginger calls on that, tell him I'll be back.
Oi, you! You owe me 18 pence. Hello? Hello? Hello! She's run off, and she owes me 18p for tea and a toasted tea cake, including VAT. And if she don't come back, I'm going to send for the police.
Now, the situation as I see it, Sarge, is this. There's a gang robbing the bank. There's a woman being murdered on the other side of the street. The waitress at the cafe's been defrauded of 18p, and there's a Land Rover parked on double yellow lines.
Sarge, but would you send every available man we've got?
Jim! Come back here at once and keep bashing me!
Oh, Dolly! Dolly, they're opening the bank doors. Where's the Land Rover?
Scarpered. Come on.
See, my foreign friend here thought that Western and provincial was something to do with country and Western. Sissy.
But what about the empty suitcases?
Well, yes, we decided to go on holiday on the spur of the moment, and we didn't have time to put anything in them.
Travelling light.
Well, I'm sorry there's nothing we can do for you, gentlemen.
Yes, well, it is unfortunate.
But please take these pamphlets about our services. You never know when they might prove useful. Thank you.
All right, officer, I'm Detective Inspector Robinson of the CID, and I've just apprehended this daring wristwatch thief. Shut up and run. Oh, look, there's another one.
We'll have a lovely time. There's nothing like getting away from it all when you feel like it.
I feel like it's all getting away from me.
Well, I hope it keeps fine for you.
I wish I'd stayed at home.
Yes, so do I.
Come on, can't any of you blokes do anything about Mrs. Bewsey?
Look, I'm terribly sorry. She'll have to look after herself. I've got my hands full. Just a minute.
Oh, don't worry, doll. That copper didn't look very quick on his feet. I'm sure they got away with it.
It's not that, Norm. It's Eddie I'm worried about. He's been a failure all his life, and even that's made him swollen-headed. What's he going to be like now he's had a success?
Hello, girls.
Eddie, we've been home for ages. Where you been?
Helping the police with their inquiries.
Don't know why we had to help, and we hadn't done nothing wrong.
Only robbed a bank, that's all.
No, we didn't.
I saw you walk out that bank with 4 suitcases.
They were empty.
You mean you came away with nothing?
No, we got some nice pamphlets on investment.
It was all Greasy Tony's fault. Next time I shan't use an hysterical foreigner.
So you aborted the mission. Oh, Eddie, you did much the wisest thing. Who wants some tea?
Oh, Ginger and I'll have ours in bed. Come on, Ginger.
If you hadn't nicked anything, why'd you run away?
Force of habit, I suppose.
Poor Eddie. All that planning and nothing to show for it.
I can't understand it. I had 2 minutes to get from the...
give it a rest, Ed. It just wasn't your lucky day. On the other hand, maybe it was.
What do you mean?
Well, they let you go, didn't they?
I had to lie my way out of it.
Oh, you must be tired. Feel like a kid?
Yeah. Then afterwards, perhaps we can go out.
What about money?
Well, there is that one phone box still working at the end of the road.
Good idea. And we won't take Norman, Ginger.
No, just us two.
We haven't done phone boxes together for ages.
Just like old times.